In Week 3, the 72 Dolphins traveled to San Diego to take on the Chargers. Both San Diego and Miami knew how to drive the ball down the field. And on the Chargers' first possession, they would do exactly that.
He leads, it's caught.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Charlie Joyner would have 2 receptions for 41 yards on a scoring drive on the Chargers' first possession. San Diego would eventually have to settle for a field goal and the early lead. Down 3-0, the Dolphins looked like AFC champions, driving down the field on a 7-play drive, resulting in a Miami touchdown.
Throws short. Hasn't missed yet on this drive. The Dolphins score the game's first touchdown.
Now midway through the second, the Dolphins had the lead. In this game of superpowers, both teams have to fight for every yard. Up 7-3, the Dolphins' defense would take control. Dan Fouts would have the ball at the Miami 37-yard line. The epic in San Diego would become a war of attrition.
Passes the ball. Johnson has it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Not a good way for that drive to end. That one really needed to go the distance and put 7 points up so they could draw a little closer here in the first half. To give the defense credit for not slipping.
After the quick turnover, the Chargers, down 14-3, needed to make a play to get back in this game. After 2 big receptions by Dwight Scales, number 87, the Chargers were within 1 yard of the end zone.
And he connects with him while he's in the air. The Chargers take it 65 yards on 8 plays.
The San Diego touchdown made it a 4-point game at halftime. The San Diego touchdown set up an epic second half, an epic in San Diego history. After being down 14-3 to the Miami Dolphins in the beginning of the second quarter, number 46 Chuck Muncie in the Chargers offense would start to get on a roll. This Muncie 37-yard touchdown reception would give the Chargers a 14-17 lead. The San Diego Chargers ranks a pedestrian 21st in the NFL in total defense. On this play, they look like the league's worst.
To the 10. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, this has just been a good football game. Offensively, that was a nice drive to take the lead back, and we are still going to have one of those tremendous finishes here.
After a Chargers 3-and-out, the Dolphins would go on one of the most grittiest drives of their season.
It's a fumble. Who's going to come up with this one? The Dolphins maintain control of the football.
Miami would use a heavy dose of the running game against San Diego and slowly drive down the field with a 4-point lead. But despite an impressive 10-play scoring drive, the Dolphins would have to settle for a Garo Yepremian field goal and the 7-point lead.
Big down for the offense as they try to make up the deficit here in the fourth quarter.
Down by 7 with under 2 minutes to play, the Chargers needed a score, and they need it right now. Dan Fouts would throw a rainbow of a pass to the right corner of the end zone. With a play, a game, a season, all on the line.
Touchdown, San Diego. And that'll be his third scoring strike of the game.
3 touchdowns on the day now. Not perfect today, but certainly an impressive passing performance.
This game would turn to overtime, a game of sudden death.
Well, that's the end of regulation, and this game is unsettled, so we're going to overtime.
The Dolphins would win the coin toss and elect to receive and begin overtime on offense. But Bob Greasy and the Dolphins would not take advantage as they would go 3 and out.
So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Dan Fouts and the Chargers' big-time offense would take the field with a chance to win the contest.
Here's the throw. Pass is complete. At the 30, to the 20. Anderson is there on the tackle.
Wes Chandler would have another huge reception on a very big day, this time to put the Chargers in game-winning field goal range. Rolf Benersha's game-winning field goal kick would give the Chargers the win over the Miami Dolphins to move to 2-1 in the Epic in San Diego. Dan Fouts and the San Diego Chargers would figure out a way to win it over the Epic 72 Miami Dolphins in the Epic in San Diego. The Dolphins must be disappointed after a 1-0 start to lose their next 2 games and fall below 500, this time to the San Diego Chargers. Fouts found a very good day to pass for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, as his MVP performance may have been the difference in the football game. He would be victorious in overtime over the 72 Dolphins and move to 2-1 on the season. Thank you for tuning in to the Epic in San Diego. The Dream Season Football League. A dream season that determines the greatest team of all time. All of these teams face off in a 16-game regular season. Some teams learn quick exactly what it takes to win against the NFL's elite. Teams like the Jaguars and the Texans have had to learn to cope against teams like the Epic 89 Niners and 85 Bears, who in fact combined for an impressive 15-1 mark. But this is a game of parity. Not all teams can enjoy winning often. The great 76 Steelers with Terry Bradshaw and the Steel Wall have tasted bitter defeat 3 consecutive times. As 1 point to the Titans, 1 field goal to the Bears, and just 1 foot to the Bengals has been as close as they have come to victory. In this game of inches, no one knows who will pull off the upset or keep their season in check. Each team has an extra special thing that is worth fighting for. Every NFL season is a 16-game stretch with the Lombardi Trophy on the line. But the DSFL season is something a little bit more. The title of the greatest team of all time.